Hey guys, welcome back for some more Mass Effect 2. Very excited to get back into this following the missions in the last part. Kind of getting the setup, I assume, as far as the collectors and the mystery behind them and perhaps their connection to the Reapers and everything like that. And then the following mission on Omega, which I thought was a really interesting location, coming across, I think, the Professor, Morden, something like that. Interesting personality on the guy. I'm kind of curious to see his introduction into the squad and everything. But more importantly, now that we've got him on our side, figuring out what we need to do as far as the paralyzation technique from the collectors and finding an antidote or something to that effect. Now, moving into the next part, I'm not really sure what we're in for and how much I'm going to have to do maybe more main story things or go off the beaten path a little bit with side content. I'm going to have to kind of take a look at our objectives and everything and get sorted a little bit. So I'm not sure what to expect for this part, but I'm going to try and stay on the main path as much as I can with it, I think, for now. So, very excited. Let's jump into it. Okay, so, first things first here. Kind of gotta... Oh, what is this? This is the AI thing?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Yeah,
I've never heard of a quantum.
Run that through one more time. What's that now?
How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the Elusive Man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the Elusive Man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
I mean, I'll take your word for it. Obviously, there's got to be some kind of
Why
use
aren't
for
these
that.
used everywhere?
Expensive.
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay.
Yeah.
And can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100.
Yeah, it's just kind of the mechanics of it.
World.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I guess that's information I didn't really... I mean, do I need to know that? I'm sure it'll come up at some point. All right. Let's I kind of want to explore the ship a little bit more here. So I didn't really get a chance to do this in the last part. Oh, that's a lot of guns. Okay, Jacob, what do you got for me?
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock.
I just said that.
You is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
Thanks.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the Elusive Man walks his talk.
It's true.
And you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
Oh, better tell me about that.
To make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
Oh, see, this was pointed out to me that the references that I was aware of, basically, from the last game was that Cerberus was I mean, essentially, it can be labeled as a terrorist organization. I don't know the specifics of it. I don't remember if that was brought up or not. But basically, this is kind of a more extreme org in some way, you know, like from some people's perspective. Well, I haven't really seen that yet, but, you know, listen, I'm willing to hear him out.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
I respect the honesty, though. I like Jacob. Okay. Now what do I want to do? Let me kind of go through my guns here. I suppose I don't really have anything yet, do I? Not especially, no. I kind of figured it wouldn't be. Oh, so Morden, okay, he does have weapons. So he can come into combat then, I expect. I was kind of wondering about that, and he doesn't seem like a fighter, more of a thinker, as it were, which makes sense.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded.
Oh, no shit.
An omni-tool, computer-aided design, and mini
I think I'm gonna get sick of this AI thing really
Manufacture
quickly.
several new models.
All right. Well. This looks more familiar. Okay. So.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant.
Sweet.
I'll manage your messages.
I don't think I had that last time.
And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Thanks.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
No.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
All right. Tell me about yourself a little bit more.
Time for you, Commander.
Oh no. See, I was afraid it was gonna. I was about to say something about this vibe. I didn't want to just make assumptions, but okay.
What are your responsibilities?
What do you really do for me, huh?
Out of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Okay. Well, I try to be pretty good about. So the lesson I learned from the last part was when you're done with a mission, you should go talk with everybody, and I fully believe that that's going to be important here too. So I'll just kind of take care of that on my own if I can.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology.
Okay, that makes more sense.
People are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
I can't fault
We're lucky
that
to have someone with your
necessarily.
skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests, advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
That's easy to say when you're a human. Okay, so I like this. I'm a huge fan of the setup with this already, and I gotta see more about what Cerberus is like from other people's perspectives. Because other than Morden, we haven't really come across. Well, Tali, I guess, was an alien too, but like no one of kind of importance, or like somebody who's truly outside in another faction. I don't think I've gotten their perspective on Cerberus as much, other than briefly what Morden said.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's fair, I suppose.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Okay, I can already see that something is this seems like it's developed more than it should have for one
Might
conversation.
do more than catch you, Captain.
Oh no.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
No, I don't.
Better go.
Thank you for the conversation. I didn't really think this, guys. This is I'm a little bit rushed here. All right, this isn't what I was expecting, but I'm so happy to be playing this and getting into shit like this. What the hell else is going on?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
Sure. I wonder, is there going to be an element of the ship? Something came up earlier about like upgrades for the ship. Is that integral? Okay, what do we got here? Well, I kind of already knew all this shit. Upgrades. Well, it's a little early in the game. I kind of haven't done anything yet. I'm not really. I mean, I think there's a bit of a personality with the scars, as it were. I mean, I got some myself. All right, so whatever. Okay, and then all this stuff. I think I kind of saw all this shit before. What is this? My bank? I had a lot of fucking money in the last part, but I kind of didn't do anything with it. Modest administration fees. I have a remaining balance of 100,000 credits. Well, that's not. Is that good? Has inflation really hit the universe too while I've been gone, or what? All right, well that's cool. I guess I don't know what I want to do now. Should I explore the ship more? I kind of like talking with Kelly. I wonder if there's more people like that around here. Let's go see what Joker's got to say. Examine the controls. Where do you see that? Oh, yeah, okay. Huh. Let me open the airlock.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
I don't know. I kind of, this was curious, because I figured Joker wouldn't
Mr.
like...
Moreau does not trust me. It
Yeah,
offends
like
him
that.
I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is a joke.
Okay.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the elusive man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Oh, okay. See, I kind of, as soon as she said something about the elusive man, I was like, oh yeah, shipboard tell me more about that, huh? So, we got cameras on us and stuff?
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapon
Christ.
or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown.
So,
On their side,
sabotage,
I
huh?
manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
That's, I kind of wonder, now I'm even more curious as to the, like, is there going to be situations where we're doing, like, space combat or something? Like, this is just what I'm envisioning. I don't know how to feel about that.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
Expensive.
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well,
No
something to
shit.
do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
The elusive man has monitoring devices.
Yeah,
on board?
tell me more about this
He
one.
has
This
put
matters
most
more to
of
me.
his resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a simple explanation, and I can agree with that. But you know, there's always more to it than that, right?
Restricted functions. Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed.
Oh shit, you don't even know. Well, why the hell? Why am I asking
When
then?
certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
You mean like when the game progresses past a certain point? Okay, whatever, fair enough.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
Good enough for me. All right, Joker, what's going on with you? Tell me more about what's happening.
Commander,
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
Does it have a mute button? That's...
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
I love the writing in this. It's so goddamn fun. All right, what else is
So, how do
happening?
you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
Like Kelly, who said she was a people person?
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I'm gonna go tell him what you said now.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
The good old
Sure,
bad
those seem
days.
like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Yeah,
Almost
maybe
did.
he knows.
Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the
yeah.
Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's fair. Okay.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
All right. Let's shutter control. Oh, is that for the door behind me? Is that or something? Or is that is that the front here? Oh, we could there, you can open the windows. I don't care.
Operates are messing with our inertial skew, compensating.
Flight controls. Okay, I don't have anything involved with that. That's good. Maybe don't hand me the steering wheel, okay? All right, what else we got? I kind of feel compelled to explore, guys. I haven't been around this yet. I don't know how much of this is going to be comparable to the other ship. I can see. Okay, so what do we got here? I think I was in this room last time, wasn't I? Research terminal. Yeah, see, here's where it mentioned you could upgrade the ship. Okay, you pay the specified amount and then you gain the upgrade. Oh, there's much more of an emphasis on some kind of resource to this then, isn't there? Squad bonus, 10% assault rifle damage, which, you know, I'm a huge fan of that. I'm kind of afraid now. So one of my problems I had with the economy of the last game was that I had so many credits by the end, but I found so many weapons and stuff that ended up being better than I think most of what I could purchase that I kind of didn't really bother. But initially I was always afraid of spending my money because it's like, I didn't know how much I was going to actually accumulate over time. Now, eventually I capped it because I didn't spend a single goddamn cent the whole game, you know, which is my fault. But that being said, I have a little bit of skepticism now getting into this and using my resources now for, you know, maybe helpful, but ultimately kind of basic upgrades like this, rather than saving it for perhaps a larger, more substantial purchase later. Like this one, for example, right? Further what's this emphasis on scars? I don't really give a shit, but now are you suggesting that actions that I take will like degrade my body later or some crap? Prototypes. What the hell is this? Okay, there's a lot here. I'm not going to get into all this now. Weapon upgrades, assault rifle damage. This looks like a good thing to start with, and we'll kind of just move on from there. Alright, and then upgrades itself. Whatever. Morden, what are you thinking?
How can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice.
Well, that was a nice side
Retirement after
benefit.
SDG work complete.
Okay.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group.
Oh.
Very similar.
Cool.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
Feel like I see. Have I met this? I recognize the name. I can't remember where. Also, this is interesting. So this gives more context. I kind of wondered if Morden was like he's been in the field, right? Like he's seen some action. I kind of wondered if he was just a like a pencil pusher scientist kind of guy, or if he could fire a weapon, as it were.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility.
That's what it was. Yeah, yeah.
Heard Kirahi died in Vermeer. Not enough equipment for operation. Still managed to take down facility. Good captain. Dedicated. Cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Don't worry about it.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
Oh, I see. I wouldn't have considered that.
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague.
Incorrectly?
Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
I gotta sit and think about that one for a second, because I kind of figured that it was well, I assumed incorrectly as well. Let's put it that way. High Krogan birth rate. Interesting. Okay, so they're very aggressive and expansive species. I kind of knew that already to some extent.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data.
That's
Here if you
fine.
need me.
You got it, sport. What else is happening? Okay, so I'm gonna assume that's Edie's, the brain, right? That's the center area. Okay. All right. Where the hell is Miranda in all this, though? Oh, I know. I've already been in here, though. Where am I going? God damn it! I'm already lost. I got lost immediately in the last Normandy too. Here we are. Okay. Where the hell? I wonder if she's back here, maybe?
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, here. Okay. Oh, holy shit. You got enough stuff? I better check out the captain's quarters, right? That's a nice little place. I kind of like that. Okay, so I can check my stuff there. I go, oh, achievements? Well, I'm not worried about that. Sound system. What? Okay. That's kind of cool, I guess. I actually really... Okay, I'm gonna get to all the stats of this later. This isn't important enough for me now. I gotta say, I kind of like that you can do, like, what you wear on the ship. Hey, shut your ass up. I'm okay with silence. It's fine. Whatever. Okay. Oh, here's Miranda. Okay, let's try that. Well, this is much more expansive. Kind of just wandered around. Also, well, actually, I kind of like that it's segmented, and not so much that you could just kind of wander around as much, but that there's intention. I like that.
Chef surprise again.
That's Sergeant
Rupert.
Gar.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Mess Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Are you the chef? Is that what you're saying? Mess Sergeant, yeah?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
Well, whatever. I think I'm gonna go there anyway at some point.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I don't know. Tell me about yourself a little bit.
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
And then you go make the food, right? After you catch whatever. You know what? Anyways, so...
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
What I find interesting about this, and I kind of appreciate it in a way, is that there's a sense of pride for, like, pretty much everybody with Cerberus. Like, I think Jacob was the only one who had a little bit maybe of reservation, but everybody else I've talked to, it seems like they're very proud to be working either with me or with Cerberus, or some combination of the two. I kind of like that. I don't know how to describe it, but there's a mentality to that I think is kind of interesting compared to the last game. I can't remember thinking about that idea
How did you
much.
find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
Cool. Okay.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Well, that's an interesting character. I like that. Okay. Who else we got? The main battery.
The gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
I mean, it's my fucking ship. Open the door.
The gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
I'll take your word for it.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy.
Hey, I know you.
with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Well, it's nice
You
to
have
see
everything
you.
need.
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns.
I mean, fucking whatever. I already got the grocery list from the other guy. I'll keep an eye out for the fucking booze too.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
Yeah, what happened with
After
this?
the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Yeah, okay.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
I can't argue with
You're
that.
the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you.
Okay.
A mission that may be crucial.
See, this is what I was
to the
just
survival of the
talking
human
about.
race.
This is just the
I
other
have
side of
faith
that.
Your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
Ugh, I hope to not let you down. Am I gonna... Is there a point where, in the name of Cerberus, I'm gonna be committing war crimes or something? Like, what the hell? What?
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi.
What the hell even is the mission? I didn't even look at the map yet, for fuck's sake.
The Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
I respect that. I like that. That's a fine character. AI core.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
See, now I that one makes more sense. I wouldn't let me go fumble around and fuck up the wires either. Life support, same thing. Don't let me in the life support system.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Wow. My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attacks, couldn't it?
Oh, look, I'm just trying to find where the fuck Miranda is so I can talk with her.
Restroom is on the port side of the ship.
No shit, Sherlock. It's literally labeled. Even I can figure that out. Fuck. Whatever. Okay. Am I stupid? Is she not here? Well, let me try this other room over here. Ah, okay. She's got her own office. That probably makes sense.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions.
You could
Cerberus
say
isn't as
that.
evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I want to know a lot of things. I want to know why do people think Cerberus is so goddamn
I
evil?
know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
That's
But those
fine.
organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
This is the politics of this is fascinating to me. It was always interesting to me in the last game because of the nature of the Alliance and like humanity's role in kind of getting into the political system. And that was always one of the questions that was interesting to me, was like people's perception of humanity and our aggressiveness, as it were, and kind of pushing ourselves into the system. Like, I like those themes. And so it's interesting then having Cerberus doing kind of a similar idea, but separate from all of that. It's not a government institution. It's something that's privately backed. Well, backed by who? I don't know. I kind of want to find out now.
Are you military or political? Or
Seems
both?
like both.
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
Which is one of the things I actually do like about it. That was what was initially intriguing to me about the
What
organization.
kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
Look, I've done it before and I'll do it again, damn it.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
Yeah.
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
I'm so intrigued. I want to know
Tell me
more.
about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it.
What?
It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What the hell does that mean?
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
What?
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason
You
I'm
don't
trusted
say.
to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Interesting. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about that information, to be perfectly honest. Okay.
Thanks for the
Well,
information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
that's
Of
okay.
course, Commander, whatever you need.
I kind of figured the conversation would go a little bit more in depth than that, but I guess that is information. That was one of the conversations, for sure. Okay, what do we have? I've already been playing for 30 goddamn minutes, and I still haven't. I feel like I haven't. I should be getting to more things, but I just want to explore still yet.
You came all the way down here to see us?
Why not?
Speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my
Yeah,
crew.
what's wrong with that?
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
Well, I'm the commander. Tell me about it.
They got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
You're getting into the
Boring
technicals.
the commander with tech.
Yeah.
In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Well, that seems like it might be something worth doing, as far as the ship goes, at least. A little bit more important than finding booze or whatever the fuck else the doctor wanted, just stuff like that.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership.
Interesting.
We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
I respect that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
I appreciate that. Okay, glad to have you as part of the crew.
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Okay, that's fine.
You, Commander? I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
Yeah, why wouldn't I? It's my ship, for fuck's sake. I want to make sure everything's going smoothly. Speaking of which, what's down here? Oh, Christ. Well, you can really get into the underbelly of things. Why? What's the sense in having such detail down here, though? Oh, I'm sure it'll come up at some point, Jazz. Don't worry about it. Okay, fair enough. Good point.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering.
All right, that's got to be, so that's the brain then, or whatever. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's kind of get into some stuff here now. I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I kind of took the time to wander around and check things out, because I think there is more substance here than the last Normandy. That being said, I feel it's prudent to get into some of the main stuff now here. So let's see what we got as far as missions. So there was something to do here still, right? Oh, I gotta recruit more people here. Really? Is that worth my time doing that now? What the hell else we got? What the hell is all this stuff?
Low on fuel to leave the system under thruster power.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I see. Okay. So I gotta go to the fuel depot then. You gotta buy fuel. You really gotta manage this shit then, huh? What the fuck is going on here? Well, at least it's cheap, but I just stock up? I guess I don't really give a fuck. I still have some kind of money up the ass. I want to explore the Normandy crash site first, I think. I want to see what the... Oh, Christ, we're back to this shit where... Okay. Interesting. Maybe... Well, maybe it's worth my time to do this while I'm still here, I guess. Fuck. Well, okay, well, whatever. That's... Missions are missions. It seems like this is supposed to be a main thing. I mean, the whole idea was that we're recruiting people first. I just kind of figured after the doctor, like, that was the important one. Like, I don't even know who these other two people are. Alright, I'll take these two again. That was fine. Alright, it was recommended to me that Adrenaline Rush is like really good, so I guess I'll upgrade that. What else we got? Maybe I'll save those for now. Okay.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Access messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Archangel. Okay, well, this was somebody. Oh yeah?
Please. You have to help me.
Prisoner.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaeed Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
There was a message about this guy at some point.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework.
It's like a mercenary or something like that?
Everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
I kind of
Not
figured
many
it would be
mercs
something
take
like
a
that.
suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Okay, sounds good.
Good to have you, Zaeed. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No.
No, he sure did not.
Out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
So what is it? Is the condition of him joining me as I help him with this mission
Make
then?
sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
I kind of like. I'm a little bit cautious. There's a seediness to this individual, but they seem like a no nonsense kind of guy. I like that. So we gotta. Okay, so we're getting other missions and shit on top of that. All right, that's fine. So let me go get this. What was it? The other one was the Archangel or some shit like that. Let's see here. What the hell is all this now? Sign up with one of the mercenary gangs. Ooh. Do I don't know. I don't like those kinds of commitments, to be honest. Alright, there's a metric fuck ton of stuff as per usual. One step at a time here, though.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
What are you looking at?
Oh shit, relax.
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
Oh, I don't.
Oh my god. Do you really want to do
I don't really want to be working with you, do I?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
That's it? That was the interaction? Fuck you, asshole. Okay. What the hell was the point in that? Alright, back in the club. Oh boy.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next?
I feel like it matters who I'm gonna pick here. I don't.
You look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place.
Oh yeah.
Standard
That's
fee
right.
is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer.
Okay.
Period.
I'm actually happy about that. That's fine. I'm not ready to make commitments to some random ass gang. No shit, right?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations, and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's where we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
I'm really glad I could help the cause.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
Yeah.
If you don't like it, don't sign
Pretty
up.
much.
But
That's
if you
what
get
I read
the
into
job
this
right,
immediately.
It's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Probably pretty goddamn high, according to your description of him thus
Over to the
far.
transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Oh, Christ almighty. Put the goddamn gun away. Jesus. I just got this gun. Start fucking waving it in people's faces.
Kid, you'll thank me later.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyways. That's really fascinating to me. I actually really like... I kind of wonder about some of those interactions a little bit, where it just pops up like that. I'm inclined to do the good option, if it shows up. And also, I think that one was a little obvious, like, I'm gonna do that. But I'm more curious about you know, what's it called? Is it Renegade? Like the bad option? I want to see more of that.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Here's the shuttle. I kind of figured. All right, let's make it happen there.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Well, we're here to recruit this person, right? So, oh, I wonder what Zaeed is like. I'm gonna stick with these guys for now, but yeah. We'll work on that later.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the 3rd barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
I'm really skeptical about this whole situation, frankly.
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
This is quite the guy then, huh? I mean, I assume it's a guy or an alien or something.
Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Jeez. Well, maybe this is for the best. I'm recruiting this person. Yeah.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Okay. Well,
I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
now when you say that, he's saying that.
As the first, do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
I'm kind of inclined to go with this. Tell me a little bit more first, though.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can.
Now again, like, this is the politics of it for me.
By laws and regulations.
Right.
He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
Okay, fair enough.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
I'm so intrigued. I want to go actually get to the main stuff, but I kind of want to just talk with other people and get their thoughts and everything. Holy shit. What do we got here? Oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta remember how to do this. Oh, you dumb shit. Yeah, okay. Let me back into the thing. Fucker. Oh, Christ. Okay, well that should help.
Perfect. In be hostile if they activate it.
Okay, good. And I can't get back into that thing then? Is that what you're telling me? Ah, fuck it, whatever, I guess.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the blood pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to
Oh,
know.
I forgot about these things. This fucking goblin next to him.
Ask your questions and go.
When did the blood pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting.
I could see that. I could see that.
The Sons have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the blood pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed.
Dude, I can't stop looking at it. On the left there, this thing.
Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
Oh, I don't want to get anywhere near these things. All right. Hey, you got it, sport. Oh, shit. What happened here? Protection money account. Okay, let me try this shit again, I guess. See if I can fuck it up this time, too. Fuck. Okay. Just some cash. Well, that's fine, I guess. Alright, what the hell's going on here? What are we shooting at? Oh. Is that him up there shooting? I didn't realize we're getting right into it here.
Kathka?
Man, there's so many, like, people and factions and shit to keep track of here. What's up, man?
You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to...
Yeah, anyway.
Archangel won't know...
It's called being the main goddamn character, idiot.
This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
This is going to be a problem for me, isn't it?
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go!
Boy. Okay.
Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Holy shit. That was menacing. My God. Why did I... You know what? I know why I did that.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Oh, I figured this would actually be more of like an actual event, not a cutscene, right?
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Watch out!
Okay, here we go. You don't know that. Oh, I gotta get there before Archangel. Okay. Alright. Let's make it happen, team.
This should come in handy.
Just a bunch of stuff, just finding all sorts of shit. That's it? Oh, I figured... I just assumed it'd be a huge spectacle to get here. Apparently not. Apparently it's easy as walking up a flight of stairs. You look tired, man. Just lay down.
Shepard.
Oh, what?
I thought you were dead.
Alright, they got me with that one.
What are you doing here?
Just giving
Oh my
myself
God.
a little
Oh, so is he actually Archangel then, or?
You okay?
Been better.
Yeah.
It sure is good to see a friendly face.
So what the hell?
Teamwork is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
I'm so happy. I gotta say, I didn't get to know Garrus the most in the last game. That being said, I'm really happy about its presentation of bringing him back in. It was very unexpected and very well done.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
Works for me.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get.
I just had, it gave me an option to do something. I didn't see that though.
From this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
Here goes.
What the hell was that? Yeah. Well, shit. I should probably just run down there, huh? I'm not doing a lot of work with the AR from up here.
There we go.
Yeah, enough of this sitting up here shit. I'm not about that.
Marks have made it into the base.
Right between the eye. Come on over.
Shit, that one was tough though. Oh yeah, you think so, huh? Oh! Interesting. Wait a minute. This isn't just a blast your way through kind of situation. All right, well, fine. We can play this game then. I'll play the goddamn video game. I gotta have something else up my ass here I can use though. Combat is okay. The depth of the combat. The thing is like I appreciate the updates to smooth this. I feel like I gotta get more acquainted with the like the different abilities and the tools more. I don't know. I made it a point in the last game where it was kind of just like I kind of didn't really give a shit about any of it, to be honest. I think the game maybe allowed for that to some extent. That essentially like kind of just get away with brute force and just shooting my way through, which is inevitably what I did. I suspect that won't be as easy this time around. And I'm gonna have to be much more deliberate, maybe with my weapons and ability choices. I find that a little bit daunting, to be frank, but... Alright, I need another gun now here. Alright, I'm gonna need more ammo here.
Not that one. I've got him.
Fuck. Okay, so... Oh, we got... Is this... Nice. Okay. Oh, this... Oh, Christ. Get in cover, dumbass. Holy shit, you got enough people? Holy Christ. Oh, okay. I do have more. Here we go. I was kind of afraid that when you pick up ammo, it only gives it for the one gun. All right, let's see here.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
This is the one. This is. I messed this up though, didn't I?
That problem should take care of itself.
Can I just sit back and let it go to town? Let them take it out. Alright, is it just me and Garrus? Where the hell is everybody else? Let's go. Oh, that little gremlin's actually coming down here. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll take care of it. Is this something I want to take? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, it's something I have right now. I'm not... I don't really give a shit about that, do I? I was quite happy with my other machine gun, actually. But if you insist. Yeah. Oh, whoa. That's got some power to it, actually. Wait a minute. Let's hear him out.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup. You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process.
Mm-hmm.
Hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process.
Yeah, he was telling me about that.
He decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to.
Oh, so we'd have to... We might be here for a while.
Side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet.
The explosives, yeah. Why didn't Shepard mention something about this?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Miranda, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
If I need help, God help me if I can't find Dad out at least. Look, I get lost every once in a while. It happens, all right? But still. Is there anything else to grab or explore or anything before I head out? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh, so I could, if I wanted to actually swap out again, I could. Well, I'll give the battle rifle here a try. It's got a lot less ammo, but I'm going to assume it's just powerful. Oh, bastard. Oh, these guys. Nice.
Two more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Oh, hang on, there's more yet. No, I got that part. Okay.
Not too many yet. Just one more shutter. Hurry.
God damn it. The cover system is great, but it's doing more harm than good. Fuck. You know, after not playing for 3 weeks, it makes me realize that every time I come back to this, I'm still so goddamn rusty. But I also have to point out every single time the finer mechanics, like the fact that I can't fucking sprint longer than like 3 seconds still. Get your ass over here. Oh, you deceptive motherfuckers. See, you thought, okay, no, that's fine. No, that's fine. We'll play like that, you bitch. Well, we'll see about that, asshole. Oh, fucker. Gotta shoot his pack off if I can.
They're making another push. I'm taking some fire, but I'm okay so far.
That's great. I'm really happy for you, Garrus. There we go. That's right. Come nice and close.
Commencing shutdown.
Oh, okay.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
This is a whole event. This is going longer than I thought it would, guys. I gotta be honest, but this is fine. Oh. Okay, let's get this guy now.
I'll deal with Archangel.
Going to cover.
Probably want my... Okay. Oh, shut your ass up, Graham, or whatever your name was. Try a real man's weapon. I noticed you're running away from me, by the way, bitch. Oh, get him, Garrus. Oh, it's really aggressive, Shepard. Okay, relax. We got him. There we go. Top off here.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go.
Mm-hmm.
Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head on.
Look out!
Oh, I see they still got their ship up and running, even despite my best efforts.
I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
There we go.
Oh shit, she's okay. She's tough. Oh, but not that tough. Nice shot.
They're rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor.
All right, let's move. This isn't bad. I can't say that I don't know if I like this more than the other one, but maybe I can. Okay, now what? Yeah, this thing we still got to deal with. Oh no!
Garrus.
Oh shit.
Heads up.
Oh, it's shields, not armor. Oh shit! All right. There we go. Okay, I have to assume Garrus is fine, right? Maybe? Oh, maybe not. Oh, no.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
We better hurry. He looks bad.
Oh, no. I can't lose him as soon as I find him. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, well, that's something.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd...
Looks like shit, but, you know, so do I.
Give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly.
Oh, man.
Some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. You'd get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
No, I don't, actually.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Awesome. I'm so happy. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. Why don't we'll leave it there for this part, all right? All right, guys, leaving it there for that one. I gotta say that this was kind of a weird part for me, to be honest. Like, getting back into this, it has been a little bit on my end as far as, you know, a time jump between this and the last part. That being said, like, getting into this, I wasn't really sure about what the structure of this would be. In part because I didn't know if it was going to be a question of getting into like side missions or main missions or whatever. I kind of figured with part 3 here that it'd still be much more on the main path. And I guess that for the most part I can say that. It's just the structure of the mission that we did do was really weird to me. So right off the bat, like exploring the ship, getting familiar with the set piece a little bit, you know, talking with crew members and stuff like that, getting to know people a little bit. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. I don't know how much I'm going to leave that in, to be honest, because by the time I was done, it was close to like 40 minutes. So whatever you see, you know, that remains from that was probably more just the conversations and stuff like that. That was a lot more than I thought it was going to be. And then getting into the actual mission itself, that also took a lot longer than I thought it was gonna, as far as the pacing of this. So getting back to Omega there and kind of getting through that, I was a little bit surprised that like the recruitment part of it was such an integral thing as far as the main mission, because the first guy we encountered, Zaeed, like I know he has his own mission off to the side, but the conversation and recruitment process for getting him took a couple of minutes, not even that. And then the Archangel part, obviously being more substantial because of Garrus itself, yes, but like the combat of it and the structure of that and getting across the bridge and then holding out in the area there, like fighting them in waves like that took a lot longer than I thought it was gonna. I figured based off my experience with Zaeed taking, you know, the time that it did, that Archangel would be a similar length of time. And I guess I'm glad that we spent a lot of time with Garrus. That revelation really helps in that respect. But at the same time, the combat of that, like, I think it maybe drew it out a little bit longer than it needed to, in my opinion. So I don't know how much of that I'm going to keep in necessarily. I'll probably keep most of the Archangel part in. Hope you guys don't mind. I wasn't talking a lot. I was kind of just focusing on the combat a little bit and getting back into the swing of things, because it's been a minute since I played, and trying to focus on using abilities and stuff like that. Again, I appreciate the comments and feedback on my play style and stuff like that. If you guys have any more suggestions or tips or anything like that, that would help me out. I appreciate that a lot as we move further into the game and unlock more abilities and, you know, stuff like that. So, you know, I'll try and bear that in mind best I can. Now, as far as actually getting into the next portions here, I don't know what that's going to look like now that we're getting further into our initial main objective of recruitment, which is much more of a process than I thought it would be in this respect. Although it's interesting having seen another squad member, which is what I pointed out in the last part, that can I expect maybe every part that I do for a little bit, I'm going to come across, you know, 1 or 2 different people that I'm familiar with. And it seems to be the case thus far. So I don't know what it's going to look like in the next part then. I don't know if we're coming to a close as far as the kind of recruitment portion of the initial objective, as it were, or what. I'd have to take a look at the map again and see where we're at, because I figured at some point we would actually get to the Citadel and sit down with the Alliance or the Council or something to that effect, and that would be maybe more of a major mission kind of situation, right? And maybe have some kind of conflict then between those factions and Cerberus, and you know what comes from that. Like, I was expecting that. Maybe that'll be the next part. I guess I don't really know. So the pacing of this is really weird to me. I think the moment-to-moment stuff is really great. I'm having a huge blast with these conversations and getting to sit down and talk with characters and stuff like that. So much like the last game, being able to go through the ship and engage with, you know, with characters and people like that, was in a way, was actually just as, if not maybe more engaging than the Archangel recruitment mission, which is really odd to me, because it was actually a lot of fun seeing Garrus again and fleshing him out a little bit more. I think in a way that, gotta be honest, I kind of didn't do so much in the last game. Like, that was a lot of fun, but I still kind of want to get back to the conversations and sit down and chat with some people and get to know their thoughts and see what comes from that. Like, I still think that that's just really engaging and almost more fun part of the game thus far for me. I'm kind of hoping that the combat, you know, keeps up with it and introduces new things and new mechanics and maybe different weapons and stuff like that. Like, I'm excited to see the upgrade system and flesh that out maybe a little bit more, especially than I did in the last game for the bulk of the game. So let me know you guys' feedback and tips on that as well. If there's certain things that maybe are more worth investing in and stuff like that, because just looking at it at a glance, I'm not really sure what I would want to go for. So let me know what you guys' thoughts are on this, any feedback you have, and thanks for watching.